James Lynch here for Inside Fighting. Always great catching up with my next guest. He's got a big fight coming up against Alexander Volkov, UFC 328, May 9th. It is Waldo Cortes-Acosta here on the program. Waldo, how are you, sir?
I'm good. And you? How are you?
I'm doing great. Yeah, it's good to see you. Of course, I saw you a couple weeks ago in Seattle. You were there for Tyrel Fourtine. I wanted to start there first. How cool was it seeing your teammate make it to the UFC and get that big win over Marcin Tybura?
Yeah, no, it's amazing, having one of those training partners. Go made it was the hand dreams and the be in the UFC with me too. But it's amazing. Right now, I want to put it through everything. Want training with him more strong for coming back to the fighting in the UFC more better, and me and him learning each other more and more. For the future fights.
What was your reaction when they read out the wrong scorecards?
Oh, my reaction is a surprise because I see Tyrel win the first and the second round, and the third round have a little dynamic stuff. But I see Tybura throw little punches in the stomach. I think the cards is a little bit will hang in that third round because he throw 15 punches in the body, a little thing. But and point for the cards is points too. But this is the happen, Tyrell got a win, and this is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, no, it was good they gave him the win. He deserves it. That's awesome. But now you're up. You got your fight here against Volkov, like I mentioned. When did you find out about the fight? How much notice did you get?
I know already 1 month and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
I getting good. I catch it in good moment. Almost go to Dominican Republic, but after me got the notice, I say the trip for me need to push it back and training hard for this fight.
Were you only ever offered Volkov? Because I know you expressed maybe fighting Curtis Blades. He's fighting this weekend. Were there any other opponents in the mix?
No. I said one of those opponents that me wanted, but it's in the three opponents that me wanted. I told my coach it's Curtis Blade, Volkov, Ciryl Gane. This is one of those three opponents that me wanted officially, and UFC put me in Volkov on that. It's good. It's good for me.
Yeah, and it's a great fight. And how do you feel like your style matches up against Volkov's here? How do you feel like your skill set matches up against his?
My style is very good for him. Right now, I wanna be more dogging him and everything. This is my style, a natural be, is to be affected him a lot and push it by him to the cage.
Is Tyrel back in camp with you, or did he take some time off?
No. He coming straight right away to camp with me, and he told me, "You help me now. I need to help you now."
Yeah,
for this fight.
That's a good teammate.
And compliment too. Yeah,
that's good. Who else are you working with? Who's helping you train for this fight as far as training partners?
Yeah, I have a couple more. But the main one is Tyrel Fourtine, and the other one is Leon. The name is Leon. It's like a 6'8", like a 84, 85 inches range. And this is one of those training partner mainly right now training.
Do you get him to speak with a Russian accent so you can get in the, feel like you're actually fighting Volkov? Do you get him to speak Russian?
Sometimes I be laughing with my training partners, and then every time they do sparring, try speaking Russian, and joking, and everybody laughing and joking.
That's good. That's great. I imagine you're going to have the same corner. Coach Javier will be in the cage with you. Who else is going to be in your corner for this fight?
Be Joe. I think Tyrel Fourtine is coming too.
Mm-hmm.
And these three person the right three people that me want in that corner for this fight.
Okay, that's good. And I got to ask, how's this fight playing out? How do you see yourself beating Alexander Volkov?
I'm the person that I make a lot of plans in the all my campament. But every time that you be in the ring, you need to put that plan depends on what is coming the opponent, because the opponent is coming different every time, and I train it maybe 20 different plans for him, and I needed to decipher what is better for this match, Chow that night.
Yeah, it's a big fight, obviously, in your division. We obviously have the interim title fight coming up between Alex Pereira and Ciryl Gane for the White House. Who do you see winning that fight?
It's hard to predict it, because it's talking about the two guys that have a lot of experience, a lot of dynamic and what is the kickboxing before and everything. I want to go to see I want to see it the fight so bad, but I think the power they have at Pereira and everything, but Ciryl Gane at the same time have a lot of dynamic with the feet, punches, the point, everything. I think I go to decision and decision be get it Ciryl Gane.
Yeah, it's going to be competitive. I imagine if you go out there and win this fight, you'd probably want to stick around just in case something happens in that fight, because you could step in and fight one of them if there was an injury.
Oh yeah, I'd be available 100% for backup, and ready to fight anytime. Where any guys, whether one of those that want to fight.
Are you and Javier going to bring your eye patches for the fight?
Every time we have
There we go. How do you balance it all? You're obviously a family man. You've got kids. You've got this big fight coming up. How you must have a lot of people help out, or how do you manage everything? Because I have 2 kids, Waldo, and it's tough for me.
No. It's hard. It's hard, but every time I have a time for everything. They happen with me is everything with the street. I live in the street. I concentrate too much on my family, my career right now, my training, everything. This is when me concentrated too much. And right now I still I'm too happy right now because I still buy a home for my family. All my family is happy right now. This is one of those I appreciate it what the UFC do it for me and they believe in me and I do my best for that.
Do you pay attention to Major League Baseball? Obviously, you were a really good baseball player. Do you watch any baseball at all?
I watching when we go to Seattle. I see the Seattle and.
Oh, did you go to the game? Did you go to the Mariners game when you were in Seattle?
Yeah, the one of those friends, the coach, my coach and Travel.
Okay.
I one of those friends that have a VIP seat and the invitation us to go to watch the game.
Oh, cool. I was at that game too. They played the Guardians, right? Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And the top, I see that people lead on there. And this is one of those experience they don't have it before. They have it that day too.
Yeah. And I know you love fighting and you're a great fighter, obviously. We've seen that in the cage. But any part of you watch at that Mariners game when you're watching the game thinking, oh, I wish I could still play?
It's experience. This is I got it for experience, and I miss him, but at the same time, no, because the same the way the people valor me in that time for the baseball, they're saying doing right now in the fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
for that reason, I miss a little bit too.
Yeah,
but it's okay.
Yeah, well, I was going to say you've got a pretty good career going in the UFC, which is awesome. Do you watch any TV at all, like during camp, or do you don't have time for that?
Yeah, I have a time. I still watching now the Boys.
Oh, The Boys. Oh, that's a good show. You like it?
Yeah, the Superman, the superheroes and everything. I be right now in the 3rd season, in the 6th episode.
Oh, cool.
The 3rd season.
Waldo, thanks so much for doing this. We're looking forward to the fight. It is UFC 328 coming up here May 9th. If there's anyone you want to thank before we get out of here, any sponsors or any social media you want to mention, I'll give you the last word.
No, I say thank you everybody for supporting me, for believing me. Thank you UFC for the give me opportunity like this, and thank you my parents every time being there, my coaches and everybody. I appreciate everything in this life for me, and